exercise Savage Shield displayed an infantry company's ability to secure key maritime terrain, from which HIMARS can occupy a firing position in order to control these heavily contested sea lines of communication.
We began the attack with 81mm mortars beginning suppression, allowing the 0311s to start their maneuver towards the objective area. Then followed by CAT, 60mm mortar suppression, medium machine gun suppression, and then eventually the 0311 on the objective, securing that position for the HIMARS.
Target ID, Delta Fox 1056. Method of control when ready.
The HIMARS provides long-range, accurate artillery fires for maritime environments, as well as provides a highly mobile artillery rocket system that can be used to emplace via C-130 and LCAC.
Military, especially the Marine Corps, is advancing each day, each range. It gets more and more complex with us trying to establish a position for HIMARS to shoot from. At the end of the day, you're still going to need that 0311 on the deck saying, hey, we secured this position and now we can continue with operations.
Corey, you want to give me one of those? 60 each.
Firing position? Position. Yep. I'll show you. You want me to?
You'll die.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Allow the squad that's maneuvering behind us.
Call over the net.
Second suppression from 60. Machine guns are active. Stand back.
Get that. What's up? You're good.
We're good. How are you guys on ammo? Hey, you guys need rounds? 3, 2, 1.
Fuji Viper is an important exercise for our UDP. What it is it's an opportunity for us to step outside of the wire for the first time, go out and practice and train with our country partners on mainland Japan. Fuji Viper is important to our UDP because what it shows for our UDP is for us to be able to deploy from Okinawa, Japan to other nations abroad, that being here on mainland Japan, and having opportunity to train not only just with the Japanese security forces, but train with other host nations coming to Fuji. My role in Fuji Viper is I'm a platoon commander, so it's my job to oversee the training and execution of training for all of my Marines in infantry, tactics. So the training starts much like an ITX type of event, where it starts off with smaller ranges, making sure that we get a good foot first, making sure that we have a zero range to begin with. Then machine guns gets a chance to call, allowing them to make sure that they have sustained their gunnery skills, and then moving into smaller maneuver type ranges, so squad attacks, then coming in after that. Right now we're doing platoon attacks, so taking everything we learned from being able to accurately engage targets, to machine guns being able to suppress effectively, to squad supported attacks, then moving into the real big deal, which is a platoon supported attack, utilizing all those things, and then eventually, as time goes on in the coming weeks, we're going to conduct a company supported attack. My favorite part of Fuji Viper is getting a chance to step outside of the wire from Okinawa, Japan, and get a chance to train in some environments that's really different. Coming out here to Fuji, a lot more grasslands, a lot more heavily wooded areas, and it creates a little bit of a different chance for us to train in a different environment that we're not used to back in Lejeune or in Okinawa.
So Fuji Viper is it's an exercise that we get to do. It's a UDP exercise that we get to come out to a foreign country, such as Fuji, Japan. It's for us to get out with our squads and the platoon and company to conduct ranges, exercise, and work with other foreign countries. My role is I'm a squad leader for 3rd Platoon, 2nd Squad. So I advise the platoon commander to go out and whatever task he gives, I make sure his tasks are accomplished. So what I'm getting out of this training is I'm being able to work with my squad, being able to deploy them, working with other units, such as like guns, being able to squad integrated attacks, talking to guns, like having them with the range on us, talking to mortars, having to integrate between one another to complete the mission. So what I do during this training is we get like any other, like we come down, we set up a training plan. We'll get out there, we'll accomplish training plan. So as a squad leader, I'll get a training plan to come down. I'll get my squad out, and we'll just rehearse anything that we have, like such as IA drills, rocket battle drills, HE battle drills, maneuvering on the range. So my role is like to train my guys up to par, so that when we do come out to these ranges, that we're successful in the ranges and that we accomplish our task. So my favorite part of this training is just getting out here with the guys, the camaraderie and like challenges. So as you can tell in the background, like it's not like back in the States where everything's flat. Like it's hilly terrain, grassy terrain. So being able to deploy your squad out here on the terrain and accomplish your task, even though it's hard work, you just build camaraderie through that hard work, and just being out here with the brothers, it just makes it all come together. So that's one thing that I enjoy the most, is being out here with my guys, training them, and just hanging out and having a good time.
Learning like the team leader position, squad leader positions. I kind of sit back and like watch like how these guys do it and get things done. So when my chance arises, I can exceed. Just getting out there, going with the guys, executing whatever range that we're doing that day, getting to go out to a new environment and train with other foreign allies.